What if nothing could shake you? No insult could wound you. No loss could break you. No fear could control you. This is the promise of Stoic philosophy, not a life without difficulty, but a mind strong enough to rise above it. And at the center of this strength is Epictetus, the former slave turned philosopher who taught that true freedom begins within. In this video, we'll explore 10 Stoic principles from Epictetus that will train your mind to remain unshaken no matter what life throws at you. 1. Control what you can, let go of what you can't. Epictetus taught that the key to peace, to real, lasting freedom, lies in a simple, powerful truth. Some things are in our control, and some things are not. This single distinction, when fully understood, can transform your life. Most of our suffering doesn't come from events themselves, but from our resistance to them. We try to control what we never could: the opinions of others, the past, the future, the behavior of the world. And in that struggle, we lose ourselves. You can't force someone to love you. You can't change a traffic jam. You can't rewrite a mistake. And yet we try. We react. We exhaust our energy fighting shadows. The Stoic path offers another way. In every moment, pause and ask yourself, is this within my power? If it is, act with strength, with clarity, and with intention. If it's not, then let it go. Not with anger, not with bitterness, but with serenity. This doesn't mean indifference. It means wisdom. It means knowing where your effort will create peace and where it will only create pain. Letting go is not weakness, it's mastery. When you stop clinging to what you cannot control, you reclaim your mind, your time, your life. This is the beginning of freedom. Not when the world changes, but when your response to it does. 2. Choose your thoughts wisely. Epictetus taught that it is not the events themselves that disturb us, but our judgments about those events. This means the way we think about what happens holds more power over our emotions than the events themselves. Your mind is like a garden. If you allow weeds of negative, fearful, or angry thoughts to grow unchecked, they will choke out peace and joy. But you have the power to tend this garden, to uproot harmful thoughts and plant seeds of reason, acceptance, and calm. The first step is awareness. Notice the stories you tell yourself when things go wrong. Are you blaming others? Are you imagining worst-case scenarios? Then, consciously challenge those thoughts. Ask yourself, is this true? Is this helpful? How might a wise person view this differently? By choosing your thoughts wisely, you take control over your inner world. You don't have to be a victim of automatic reactions or negative spirals. Instead, you become the calm observer, the one who decides what meaning to give to every situation. This mental discipline is the root of Stoic resilience. When your thoughts serve you, nothing external can shake your inner peace. 3. Train in discomfort. Epictetus believed that true strength grows not in comfort, but through facing challenges head-on. In life, comfort is often a double-edged sword. It soothes, but it can also weaken the mind and spirit if we cling to it too tightly. The Stoics encouraged deliberately stepping into discomfort, not to punish yourself, but to build resilience and discipline. Take cold showers, fast intermittently, rise early, or sit quietly with boredom. These small acts of voluntary hardship train your mind to endure what life inevitably throws at you. When you voluntarily face discomfort, the unexpected challenges that come unbidden become easier to handle. You learn that pain, difficulty, and inconvenience are not enemies, but teachers. With every challenge accepted, your will grows stronger, and you become less dependent on external circumstances for your happiness. This practice isn't about suffering for suffering's sake. It's about preparing your mind and body to remain steady when real adversity arrives. The person who trains in discomfort becomes unshakable because they've learned that peace doesn't depend on comfort. 4. Don't take things personally. One of the greatest sources of suffering is taking things personally, letting other people's words and actions control our emotions. Epictetus reminds us that if someone succeeds in provoking you, realize that your mind is complicit in the provocation. What this means is simple but profound. No one can truly harm you without your permission. When someone insults you or judges you, they are revealing their own character, their fears, and their weaknesses, not defining your worth. Choosing not to take things personally is an act of immense strength. It frees you from being a prisoner to others' opinions and reactions. It allows you to respond with reason, not anger, with calm, not chaos. This doesn't mean ignoring genuine feedback or being passive. It means discerning which criticisms serve your growth and which are simply noise. By detaching emotionally from unnecessary offense, you reclaim your peace and focus on what truly matters. The Stoic who masters this becomes unshakable, untouched by the slings and arrows of the world.
5. Accept fate. Amor fati. Life rarely unfolds exactly as we plan. Setbacks, losses, and surprises are inevitable. Epictetus taught the Stoic ideal of amor fati, the love of fate. This means more than just acceptance. It means embracing every event in life, good or bad, as necessary and even beneficial. When you stop resisting reality and begin to welcome whatever happens, you free yourself from frustration and disappointment. Every obstacle becomes a chance to grow. Every detour, a new path forward. As Epictetus said, don't demand that things happen as you wish, but wish that they happen as they do, and you will go on well. This mindset transforms suffering into strength and adversity into opportunity. When you love your fate, you no longer waste energy wishing for what can't be changed. Instead, you channel your effort into what you can influence, your attitude and actions. This radical acceptance is the foundation of unshakable peace. 6. Practice detachment. Epictetus taught us that everything in life is temporary. People, possessions, even our own bodies are on loan, not permanent possessions. He said, never say about anything, I have lost it, but I have returned it. This mindset is the heart of detachment, loving fully without clinging, appreciating without attachment. Detachment doesn't mean being cold or uncaring. It means recognizing that holding too tightly only leads to pain and suffering. When you embrace detachment, you find freedom from fear of loss, rejection, or change. You enjoy life's blessings with gratitude, but you're ready to release them gracefully when the time comes. This practice trains the mind to remain steady amid life's inevitable flux. When you master detachment, you live fully in the present, unafraid of what the future holds or what the past took away. It's a profound source of peace and resilience that protects your inner calm from external storms. 7. Live according to nature and reason. For the Stoics, living according to nature means living in harmony with your true self, a rational, social being designed to act with wisdom and virtue. Epictetus emphasized that human beings are endowed with reason, the faculty that distinguishes us and guides our actions towards the good. Living according to nature is not about following impulses or desires, but about cultivating reason and aligning your will with universal order. It means acting justly, courageously, and with self-discipline in every aspect of life. When you live by reason, you see the world clearly, without illusions, without emotional distortion. You accept your role within the greater whole, contributing positively to your community and the world. This alignment with nature brings clarity, purpose, and peace that no external circumstance can disturb. In a world full of distractions and chaos, returning to nature and reason centers you and strengthens your character. This is the Stoic path to true freedom and tranquility.
8. Speak little, speak well. Epictetus wisely observed, "Nature gave us 2 ears and 1 mouth, so that we may listen more and speak less." In our noisy world, the power of thoughtful, measured speech is often overlooked. Speaking less isn't about silence for its own sake, but about choosing words with care and purpose. When you speak only what is true, necessary, and kind, your voice carries weight and respect. Avoid gossip, empty chatter, and reactive arguments. Instead, cultivate the habit of listening deeply before responding. This discipline helps you avoid unnecessary conflict and confusion, allowing your words to build rather than break. By mastering the art of speaking well, you become someone others seek out for wisdom and calm. Your silence becomes a source of strength, and your speech a tool for connection and clarity. In this way, your presence commands attention, without shouting or showmanship. Number 9. Remember, you are mortal. Memento mori, remember that you must die. Though this phrase may sound grim, for the Stoics it was a profound tool for living fully. Epictetus urged his students to keep mortality in mind, not to fear death, but to let that awareness sharpen every moment. When you truly grasp the fleeting nature of life, trivial worries and petty conflicts lose their power. You become motivated to prioritize what truly matters: virtue, wisdom, meaningful relationships, and personal growth. This constant reminder inspires urgency and gratitude. You recognize that time is limited, and you choose to spend it wisely, without delay or distraction. Living with mortality in view transforms how you face challenges, with courage rather than avoidance, with acceptance rather than regret. The Stoic who embraces death as a natural part of life walks through the world free from fear and profoundly alive. Number 10. Virtue is the only true good. In Stoic philosophy, virtue is the highest good, the foundation of a life well lived. Epictetus taught that external things, wealth, fame, pleasure, even health, are indifferent. They can be lost, taken away, or changed without affecting your true self. But virtue, your character, your integrity, your wisdom, is within your control and cannot be taken from you. Living virtuously means acting with justice, courage, temperance, and wisdom in every moment. It means choosing right over easy, honesty over deceit, and kindness over selfishness, not for reward or recognition, but because it is the nature of a good human being. When you commit to virtue as your guiding principle, nothing outside can disturb your peace. You become unshakable, grounded in what truly matters. This is the Stoic secret to freedom, a life where no external circumstance can affect your inner calm and happiness. Strive every day to live by virtue, and you will build a fortress of resilience that stands strong through any storm. The teachings of Epictetus give us a roadmap to inner freedom. By focusing on what you can control, mastering your thoughts, embracing discomfort, and living with virtue, you build a mind no hardship can shake. These 10 Stoic principles are not just ideas, they are practices. Start small. Choose one principle to apply today. Watch how your perspective shifts, how your reactions soften, and how peace grows within you. If you found value in this video, please like, subscribe, and share your thoughts in the comments. Tell us, which Stoic principle will you start living by? Remember, true power isn't in changing the world around you, it's in changing yourself. And when you do, nothing can affect you.